You coming tomorrow?
No. I have a wife and a kid, man.
You can only do one day of the weekend?
It's kind of hard. He's 2 years old, so just... He's got a lot of energy.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they do at that age.
Yeah. What about you?
I'm in college still, so I'll be here. I got a lot of work done this week, so I actually live in Morgantown. I go to WVU. Do you need this anymore? Yeah, I go to WVU, so I did a ton of work this week, here this weekend, staying with my brother who lives in the North Hills of Pittsburgh. So I'll be here for the weekend.
Nice.
Today and tomorrow.
Good luck, man.
I assume you're going first?
Yeah.
Seems like a good choice. Good luck.
Super early.
Thanks.
I'll keep it.
I shall do this. Seems much better. Let's see what I'm getting rid of. Whatever it is. Alright, I'm ready when you are.
19. And I'll pass actually.
Play Harris Druid. And if this resolves, it'll be your turn. I guess if it doesn't resolve,
Yeah.
it's also your turn. And you're up.
Upkeep the trigger on the stack. Brainstorm?
Yep. Such a surprise. Such a surprise. Yep. So this is in your hand.
Yeah.
You dropped it. Yeah, okay. I'm at 17.
You're go.
Play Cradle, play an Elves.
Sure.
2 mana, play a Vision. I'll draw a card. And I'll make 3 mana. Oh, Green Suns for 1, so I got 1 for 1. Gave a symbiote. I'll use a symbiote, return this Heritage Druid to untap this Vision. And then I'll play this with my floating mana, not pass turn. Does it flip? Oh, another Brainstorm. Another one.
A year ago?
Play a symbiote. Sure. Play a natural order, sacrificing that one I just played.
Yep.
1 mana for me. This resolves. I will get the Creator.
Yeah, you get this one.
I'll show it to you just so you know I don't have both of them in my hand.
Yeah.
Because I do have the other one in my hand, which is why I don't play the art card. So they'll get 5/5, and then that's later.
I had the bolt in my hand for lethal. I just wasn't able to find the force of will.
Yeah. Yeah, because you can always bolt the Shepherd and force the natural order, but...
I mean, I just would have forced the natural order.
Well, with the
Like
Shepherd,
once-
you can't force it.
Right.
So you'd have to bolt
Oh,
the
yeah,
Shepherd
that's-
first,
you're right,
and then...
you're right. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, if you didn't have lethal, I had the bolt in hand. I'm like, well, that's 12. Let's see if it can kill me here. He's got it, he's got it.
Well, you didn't know that this third one was going to flip to it, did you?
I did, because I...
Oh yeah, you just brainstormed that turn, that's right. Yeah, you did just brainstorm. True name, percent roll. Do you mind if I read Prismari command? I know it's got, what, 4 different modes, but I don't know what all of them are. Thank you. Original target, draw 2, discard 2, make a trigger, destroy it. Okay, thank you. Do you run the Buffalo Chicken Dip Legacy tournament?
Yeah.
I saw you guys posted about it on Facebook, about maybe streaming this today.
Yeah, I debated like bringing the full setup, but I was like, no one kind of wanted to do commentary. I'm like, well, I could just leave the table cam up. I was like, I kind of wanted to try this to see like as a test run for indie, because I'll probably do that, like at least record that. So that was my thinking.
It's still nice to have a recording of it.
Yeah.
even if you don't have any commentary or whatever.
I know it's fun. Like it's gonna pick up us like talking.
Oh, it does? Nice.
Yeah, BCDL's doing great. You know, people are enjoying it. I love doing the events, man.
Yeah, I didn't come out to the last one. I had something to do that weekend. I forget what.
Yeah, hopefully we can catch you in the future, man.
Yeah, it's where Columbus, right? It's not too far.
Yeah, like since I just kind of do it at a shop, like I'm able to put a lot of the cash, like a lot of the money into the prize pool.
Yeah, I see the prizes are always great.
Yeah.
Did you actually have buffalo chicken dip this year?
Yeah, no,
This past summer?
that's how it started. So the story is like, you know, Arena hadn't killed Standard, so people were still doing Standard and Draft like in shops, and we just didn't have a place to play Legacy. Just because you know all the shops were so busy and they were also running Modern. I'm like, well, why don't we just start doing it at my house? We were like, I don't know, whatever. I was like, how about I make buffalo chicken dip? You know, we ordered pizza.
That'll draw people in.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, okay, you'll make buffalo chicken dip, sweet. And people liked it. And then we kept doing it, and it just kind of got to the point where we had too many people for my house.
Yeah.
My wife was like, can you go somewhere else? And I was like, what if we start doing prizes? Like, and now looking back at some of the prizes we did, they were insane.
Oh, yeah.
Like for as little as the cost was. So, I don't know, like, just because I throw everything back into it, we're still able to do some pretty great prizes, but...
Yeah, because like you said, I mean, you don't own the shop or anything.
Yeah,
so
like
you don't have
my
to worry
overhead
about-
is very low.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. So, yeah, you just get, you know, however much an entry fee, and then...
Yeah,
the
most
rest-
of it goes back
most of
out.
it
I
just
mean, I
goes
pay
back.
for the dip, the judge, you know, like... For the Eternal Weekend one, I had some art done.
Yeah, I saw that.
And so like things like, so there's a little money to do things like that, which is sweet. So it's been a great time. I'll throw this back.
Yeah, it seems like it'd be a great tournament just by seeing the prizes and the entry fee and everything.
Yeah,
I just haven't been able to make it out yet.
it's been sweet. So I'm really happy with how it's grown. And, you know, the shop has told me that we could go beyond 64 players if we wanted, but like with COVID and everything,
Yeah,
it's like 64. We were just able to have like a lot of space.
yeah, that's nice. You can have a space between matches
Yeah.
instead of everyone elbow to elbow. You can't even put your playmats on the table.
Like the shop it used to hold the SCG like regionals for
Oh, yeah.
Modern. So there were like 250 people.
Yeah.
So we could easily do 100 without kind of batting an eye. I don't know.
Yeah, I know a lot of my friends here in the Pittsburgh area went to it, and they all said it was great.
Good.
And I mean, I don't know Columbus, how the scene is out there, but like the Pittsburgh scene, there's what, 60 people here today or so? That's basically everyone usually who plays Legacy at all the local tournaments.
I'll do this.
Ready when you are.
Here goes, sir.
I will get a basic forest, play a metal sentinel. And then it's your turn. I guess you can daze this metal sentinel if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And you're up. We're both at 19. This is I'm 18.
And here we go.
One. Play Virtual Rangers.
Sure. Oh, yeah. Which one are you?
And then I will fetch. Just get another basic set. Like 3 in hand. And one of them's a Tundra. Don't know what the other 2 are.
Could be anything.
Could be anything. Could be 2 more Tundras.
Could be a boat.
Could be a boat. You could have whatever's behind this curtain or this boat. Play Hair's Dream. And then it's your turn. Yeah. This is what instant land creature. Not quite yet. I guess the ponder makes it. Oh no, this is a ponder. Yeah.
This way, right?
No, it didn't.
What did I reveal?
You didn't reveal anything. This one? Alright, I will go to 18.
I'll get it for 3.
You just... No, you played it last time. Yes. I'm at 15. Play Elves. Sure. 1, 2, 3. Play Green Suns for 2. Sure. Yeah, Vision.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I drew the ponder and just.
I just know you didn't reveal anything. I'll draw a card here. I'll make the mana this way and play Aquarium Ranger. Sure. And then it's your turn. This is a return of force, untap a creature.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll do 2 damage here and make a treasure.
Yeah. Are you still thinking on the surveil, or did you keep it on?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep it on top. Swing.
9. Yeah. 15 minus 6.
I'll sack this, put ponder.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You draw a card from Ponder? That's my turn. Make 3 mana. Cradle. I will play Endurance. I'll target you, and I will actually do it. So I got no mana floater. I will play a natural order, sacrifice Endurance.
Yep.
Here, everyone's fitting. Crater.
Yeah, I just did that.
Good games. You kept a pretty good hand that game on them all.
Yeah, I just didn't have the interaction. Like both games, I just had no way to. Like I had some removal, but I just didn't have a way to interact with the natural order.
Yeah, I mean, if I didn't have the natural order, you had my creatures covered. I didn't know if you'd bring this in or not.
It just seemed like another way to kill stuff and
You hit kill something.
loot.
Yeah, like the which one's yours? This one's yours. Yeah, the true name isn't good. Esper Sentinel's not good here.
Yeah,
So there's 5 cards you have to take out.
right.
Everything else is pretty good though. So I guess yeah, you're just looking for things to bring in.
There you go.
Yeah, Torpor Orb and Fury come in. 2 Prismari commands.
I didn't bring the Torpor Orb in.
You didn't?
I go back and forth with it because it's such a non-go Fury. I don't know. I could bring it in.
It is.
It's probably better.
I don't know.
Like if I have this or if I have one of these, it's probably good enough.
Yeah, I guess that is.
Yeah.
It's up to you there.
I probably could have just cut a days and brought in the Torpor Orb. That's probably
Yeah, so you took out 5 cards. You brought in. Oh, probably Force Negation is the other 2.
yeah.
Yeah, Force, Jamari Command, Fury. Yeah, I brought in my 4 Endurance and 2 Run Afoul.
Yeah, that all seems. I figured the Endurances and the Runnerfouls are probably coming in.
Yeah, you got too many flyers, especially Murktide. I can't deal with that. So, Run Afoul is my answer there.
Maybe the Torpor Orb's not worth having.
I mean, what do you bring it in against? You probably bring it against
D&T,
Doomsday, right?
yeah,
Oh,
Doomsday.
yeah, that's good. You also
I
bring
can bring
in.
Elves, like it's not.
You also bring in Fury against Death Taxes, right?
Such a hoser.
Yeah, I guess if you're deciding between one or the other on Death and Taxes and Elves, maybe you only want one of them. Because those are the 2 matchups that Fury's best in.
Yeah.
And Torpor is pretty good in those as well.
I mean, it's like if you get to that point, especially if you have more than one,
Yeah.